Hey, hey.
Hey, yo.
Hola, everyone.
What is cracking, man? We are in here, man. Live Vibez Podcast episode 224 is now live, man. Getting it ready, getting it started, man. First things first, y'all already know what we do when we get up in here, man. We like to give a shout out to the first thing smoking. Let's see who that is today. Where's my screen at? Make sure I get this round of applause together for you. And it looked like it is Lady. Hey.
Hey.
Pulling up. First and foremost, we appreciate it, as always.
Yes.
Speaking of, man, I got a lot to do with that type of stuff, man. Should be some updates coming up for next episode about all this stuff and the first thing smoking and what the gifts are going to be and all this other stuff, man. So we'll definitely, I should have something by then. But shit, other than that, man, let's go ahead and see who else is up in here, man. Shout some people out, man, and, you know, do what we do.
All right, well, y'all already know the first thing smoking was Lady AA.
Hey.
She was followed up by Miss Niecy. What's up
let's
with
go.
it? Tiffany 𝐒𝐻𝐯 is in the building.
TQ.
Yes, Lord. Mr. Damn himself representing for the fellas. First guy smoking in his. Layden is in the building. What's up with it?
Damn, I see it. What's up, man?
GD.
Hey.
Glenda
In the building.
is in the building. What's up with it?
Let's go.
Who else? Auntie is in the building. Aunt Brenda. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Aunt Brenda?
Rima is loved is in the building. What's up with it, Miss Rima?
Let's go.
Everybody loves a glass of this wine. Sweet Red Roro is in the building.
Hey, cheers to you. Got some good old pineapple something over here.
My folks from around the way. TD is in the building. What's up?
Hey. What's cracking, TD?
Yeah. Yes, Lord. My foot fetish fellow is in the building. Mikey is in the building.
My guy. What's cracking, Mike?
What's up with it? Oh, Lord. Tiffany 𝐒𝐻𝐯 must be an Eagles fan. She talking about some we ready for y'all tomorrow night.
Oh, man. You're going to get into it.
I started to dress in all black for y'all, you know, to go to y'all funeral. But I just said I'm going to put my ski mask, little black head on for y'all tonight. And then but on Friday's pod, you see how Mr. What's his name over here? His team won. So, you know, he repping over here with his team. So, yeah. Next pod, I'll be having mine on. I'm pretty sure of that. So, yeah.
Okay.
It's your girl Ties in the building, a.k.a. the lovely dancer. What's up with it?
What's cracking, Ty?
And that is it, y'all. That's it.
That's it. All right.
Yeah.
That's it right there, man. Y'all already know what it is when y'all come up in here, man. Just go ahead and type a little something in the comment section. We will shout you out and make sure you get your proper introduction. Other than that, man, let me make some room so I can start us off with a. Hey, welcome to the Live Vibez Podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes, as you can see or hear if you're listening, man. We just, you know, dapping everybody up, you know what I'm saying? Giving pounds, giving flowers, all this good stuff, man. I said giving pounds. Hold up. That might not. That might be a little. that might be one of them. Oh, man. But y'all already know. Y'all know what it is, man. Yeah, man. Right this time, y'all know what we do, man. We check the vibes, see how everybody's doing, man. How everybody mental space. How's everybody weekend was? Starting with you, Flat. What's going on with you, man? How's your weekend?
All right. First, shout out to Nene Bay is in the building. What's up with it? Hey, Bay.
Hey.
Shit. My weekend, man. My weekend was good, man. Woman was in town.
Let's go.
Woman was in town, so I spent time with her. Did also have the kids this weekend, so we went to I can't think of the name of it. One of them little indoor trampoline joints.
Like Sky Zone or like can't think of what the other one's called.
The name of Urban Air.
You say percolator?
Urban Air.
Sound like you did. You said percolator.
Oh
It's time
shit!
for the percolator.
Nah, you was breaking up a little
my
bit.
joint.
Yeah,
my joint tripping already.
Urban
It's called
Air.
Urban Air.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't never been in that one.
So yeah, hey, that's fire. I seen it. You know what's funny is I seen a preview for that come across my Facebook like last year, and I screenshotted it. But I never did it. I never took the kids there. And then when my daughter was like, "Oh, we want to go to Urban Air," and I went and I said, "Oh, this is it. It got a zip line in the building and everything. That joint nice.
Park.
Where the fuck is it at?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is it at?
Shit, bro, I don't remember. That motherfucker somewhere. I put it in the GPS. It took me straight there. But yeah, you'll like that joint. They got a bump. They got bumper cars and bowling alley coming soon. You can see on the inside where there's a whole another big area cleared out. So they about to put all of that shit in there. That joint gonna be lit. That's what was the place we went to for who was that? Amazing Day or who birthday was that out there? Amazing Day.
It was our main event.
Main event.
Yeah. It's
this
something like
is
that.
Main event for the kids.
Oh, got you.
The only thing they need to do now
it's in Laurel, King. It's in Laurel.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got one in White Marsh too, Frederick, and I think that's where it stops.
How the fuck your girl know? She don't even live up here.
She was there.
I know, but damn.
She's like, God damn, nigga, you don't remember nothing.
Man, I got a lot on my mind. But yeah, but shit, outside of that, man, I've been cool, man. You know, I'm always thinking, y'all know I'm always thinking, so I'm thinking of a master plan, man. You know, I be pondering on a lot of shit, so I just be chilling, man. I'm gonna find myself just laying low for a little bit, getting my shit together, and I don't know, man, getting in a better space, I guess. So I'm gonna be cooling, man. I'm gonna get on the pod, show my face, but after that, it's like grind time for me, man. I got a lot of shit coming up that I gotta be prepared for. So, yeah, I'm good, man. Shout out to Mom Dukes in the building. What's up with it?
Hey, what's good, Mom Dukes? Let's go. Before we move forward, man, I will say this. I'm going through this list right here, King, at this Urban Air joint, and it says go-karts, indoor skydiving, skyrider, whatever the fuck that is, climbing walls, laser tag, bowling, rope course, warrior course, tubes playground, mini golf, spin zone, bumper cars, climbing hill, dodgeball,
coming soon.
Run. I don't know. I guess maybe different locations got all of it. Some got some, whatever. But yeah.
In the other locations, they probably got all that shit already. Just the one in Laurel, the bowling alley, and the bumping cars is coming soon.
But yeah, trampolines. What else?
Like, this shit sound like a date night with your spot with whoever you with and the kids. Y'all
Slam
gonna do
dunk
this.
zone.
We gonna do this shit over here.
Right, foam pit, arcade, battle beam, drop zone, and then there's a kids area 7 and under. There's a lot of shit in this motherfucker.
Like, yeah, this is straight. Look, the only thing they need is a bar, and we are set.
No bullshit. This is lit.
I only had 2 of my kids this week, and that shit was $70-something.
Woo! Yeah, sounds about right. All that shit you could do. That sounds.
Wait, where the coupons at?
No bullshit. Fucking.
Hey,
nigga.
That shit. Hey, I mean, in the food, bro, they got even a big wide selection of food and shit in it. I'm telling you, bro. Go in there with a little bit of money, man, and buy we bought I guess we bought like an unlimited package or something. I don't know. Kids was in there all damn fucking day. They were in there all day. But you hear them calling other color wristbands. Oh, your jump time is up. But yeah, that shit was, I bought the biggest package for both. Wait a second.
Wowzers, my guy. Wowzers. Okay.
Hold on. Where is it?
It's all right. You purchasing packages. Continue.
The biggest package too.
The biggest one at that.
I got the biggest. The most expensive one. Fuck.
There you go. There you go. Oh shit!
I got the most expensive one.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna check this out, man. It seems dope.
Y'all motherfuckers talking about y'all week. I'm
Oh man, my weekend was cool. Did some shopping and stuff like that, man. It's just you always forget how quick Christmas is, like right around the fucking corner. And I'm like, oh shit, gotta go get some more stuff, man. So I was doing that this weekend. I went past this Christmas party. I'm gonna tell y'all some cool shit that I told myself I was going to do this fucking game we played on the podcast, but I'm not in the mental space right now. But basically, they took a motherfucking like a paper plate, and you had to put it on your top of your head and draw a snowman on top of that motherfucker. See who had the best snowman. That shit was crazy as hell. People's snowmans look fucked up. It was too funny, but I think I could actually get that shit right. So I was like, yo, on my private time, I'm gonna actually try this shit at home. So I am gonna do that shit because I was defeated at the event, but I think I could do that shit. But that was all right. That was cool. A little quick little situation. Trying to get back into the flow of things. I know how it is at the beginning of the week. But as soon as I got up, man, world came crashing down for a second, man. My son called me, told me he got COVID. Fucked me up, man. And you know, he's only 14. So
that shit,
yeah, man. So basically, my son, he went to the movies this weekend with one of his classmates. They went and saw the new Spider-Man movie and shit. He was so excited about it. Because I had him Friday, took him to get his hair done, took him back home. He was cool. So Saturday, he went out with his friends, went to the movies and stuff. On Sunday, I think one of his friends called him and said, hey, I got tested. I got COVID. We was together yesterday. You need to go get checked out. He woke up this morning not feeling good, went and got checked out, got a test, and it came back positive. So now he has to quarantine, and it's fucked up because, you know, it's him. He got 3 little brothers in the house, 1 4, the other one's a 1 going on 2, like they babies in there, man. So it's just like, God damn, now the whole house gotta, you know what I'm saying, get tested, quarantined up. It's just a mess, man. So yeah, that kind of fucked me up this morning, man, because you know how it goes, man. This whole COVID shit, man. Sometimes it could be something where you have no symptoms. Sometimes you can have mild symptoms, and sometimes it could fuck you up. And he did say that he was having symptoms and he feel bad, but I just want his mental space to be good. You know what I'm saying? Going through some shit like that, especially that quarantine when you got to stay in one room for 14 days and can't really interact, can't do shit, man. That shit ain't no joke. I've been through that before. And when my guy Mikey had COVID and shit, we all had to fucking quarantine because his ass was sick in here. And that shit ain't fun, man. Seeing the same 4 walls, like, oh man. And then it's Christmas time. He on break from school, all this shit, man. So he was like, Dad, like, so how I'm gonna do Christmas? Like, so what, they gotta leave my gifts in front of the door or something? I'm like, bro, it sounds fucked up, but it's true. That's what has to happen, man. You gotta stay in your room. Like,
it makes your gifts here. Open up.
Yeah, man. So I don't want it to fuck him up mentally, man, because like I said, it's a whole different ball game when you gotta sit in that shit for that long. So but yeah, so that's been where my mind's been all day, man. So I've been thrown off a bit, haven't really been productive, just trying to make sure that he's good. If he need anything, if you know anybody over there needs anything, like, you know what I'm saying, I got him. So I just got to make sure I tap in with him, do video calls just to kind of keep him afloat, you know what I'm saying? So that's my focus now, man. So I'm gonna wrap his gifts that I got for him, and I'm gonna bring them to him probably on like Thursday or something. We'll swing them past there because I'm like, shit, if you stuck in a room, I want you to at least have your shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to wait till after. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's been my thing. That was my my drop down, but it's been all right, man. I'm better now than I was earlier about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping that health wise that he's good. And it doesn't get worse, that it gets better. Usually they said for kids that's been getting it, it lasts normally 24, 48 hours as far as symptom goes, and they bounce back. And I'm hoping he's just as resilient as that. So we'll see how it is again on Friday's pod. I'll definitely give everybody an update of what's going But that's what's been up with me, man. So I've been just behind on so much, man, because shit just keeps happening back and back to back. And but shit, other than that, just being a fucking concerned parent and shit, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging in there, man, just trying to, you know, do what I gotta do. And but shit, I'm good.
Let me ask you something. Your son not in PG County schools?
Nah, he's in Arundel County.
I was about to say, because PG then went back to this
to distant learning for a month. Yeah.
Yeah. And so my son's mother wanted to put him back on that, but he's in DC schools.
Oh, okay.
I took him to school this morning. She called me about an hour or two later talking about she had to go pick him up. They called and said the third grade teacher had COVID. So the whole third grade had to go the fuck home and all had to go get tested. So I think she might have texted me the results already for him or whatever, but they had to go get tested earlier today. And I said, well, goddamn, please let me know, because being as though I just had him this weekend, I don't know if that teacher had it from
beforehand
last week or if they just got it this morning or whatever. All I know is I need to know, because I mean, now look at it. He was around me. It's his sister this weekend. He was around Nene. It's like
man's is in a whole motherfucking trampoline place. You know what I'm saying? Like this is how this shit is tough, man. So, and it's people get alerted so late that you've already done had your weekend and had your time, and now it's hard to backtrack who you was around. It's wild, man. It's wild, man. But hopefully he's good. Hopefully everybody around in that area, especially those babies, are good, man. Because this shit has been getting out of hand. This month of December, I don't know if it started from like Black Friday sales or people traveling for I don't know what the fuck going on, but this shit has been a mess. We was talking about how the fucking NFL fucking postponing games, NBA's canceling games because like fucking 12 or 15 fucking players are getting COVID and shit. It's a mess, man. And so yeah, getting that call this morning was tough.
Funny thing is, like, it don't matter if you vaccinated or not, you getting it.
It doesn't. That's the fucked up part.
Don't matter.
Yeah, man. It's so wild, man. I was just talking to one of my friends earlier about them being in contact with somebody, and that person has the vaccine. Like, that's the thing that why I didn't want to get in the first place. If I get vaccinated, I can still catch it and I can still spread it. So what's the point? What's the difference between that and me not taking a fucking vaccine?
You may get sick from it.
That's what I'm saying. Bad. Exactly. It's stupid, bro. It's stupid. So, you know, this whole shit is fucked up, man. But y'all make sure y'all continue to take care of yourselves. Continue to use hand sanitizer. Keep your mask on. This shit is getting out of hand right now, man. So be back to the crazy shit, man. This shit is wild. But all right, other than that, I'm done. King, what about you, man? How was your weekend, man? How'd you make the space? How you doing?
The King has nothing to report.
King has nothing to report. In the chat, I really wasn't reading them. My fault. I was going through what I was going through with talking about my story. But I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope everybody's okay. Y'all take care of yourselves and stuff like that, man. Because we press that out on this show, man. We want y'all to take care of yourselves. But let me save this urban air because this shit looks fire. Definitely going to do that. And all right. Now, I think this is the part of the show where we go ahead and see what the national days are hitting on. And boom, let me see what's on this screen. Oh, it's only 3 things today. Okay. First things first, man. National Sangria Day. All right. Y'all know about them sangrias, man. I know it's a Spanish thing. It's like Spike Punch, but goddamn it, if you win the sangrias, today's your day. Also, it is Games Day. Any type of game, board games, fucking card games, console games, PC games, whatever you want to do. Today is Games Day. You can play Snake on your phone. Don't give a fuck. It's Games Day. So have at it with that. And lastly, it is Go Caroling Day. I know us in the black culture, man, we don't really go to people's houses and start singing and shit like that. That's not really our bag. But I think if we did, we would body that shit though. We would body curling if we actually took it on as something serious, man. But yeah, go curling. Not really, but yeah, that's what today's day is. And boom, that's it, man. Just those three.
Shout out to Samaya B in the building, aka Freckles.
Freckles. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up with it?
Now, let's see. I can minimize all this other stuff right here. All right, now, any music, sports, and related stuff, man, going on? I don't think there's no music. It's Monday. All the music came out on Friday. I talked about that last pod. This weekend, though, a lot of shit that went down. I'm only going to highlight a few things. First things first, man. Jake Paul and Woodley fought again, round 2, or their second fight. Paul laid Woodley ass down in the 6th round. It was ridiculous, man. Right hook tore his ass up. That nigga was unconscious on that fucking. Oh man, it was bad. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. He laid out there for a while too, man. So Jake Paul is now 5-0, and he's knocked out all 5 of his opponents. So he feel like he tough. And
he calling out big people now.
Yeah, he is. Somebody gonna humble that motherfucker, but it is what it is, man. That happened this weekend. Also, there's a lot of crazy football going on this weekend as well. I think for the most part, though, the things that kind of stood out that were major in the league is that Detroit upset the Cardinals. The Cardinals, of course, has been playing really, really good. They're the top of the. They up there 10-4. Detroit only had won one game, and they went out there and handled business, man. Upset the Cardinals, so that was a crazy game right there. Fucking Green Bay and Baltimore had a crazy back and forth game. That game ended up being 31-30, and now that makes the Packers the first team to clinch a playoff spot with 11-3. So they in there no matter what, they good. But also Tom Brady and the Bucks putting up a fucking donut to the goddamn Saints, man. They said that this is the first shutout in Tom Brady's career, I think they said. Craziness, man. He was up there having a fucking temper tantrums. He was cussing out the other coaches. He was throwing the tablets like a little bitch. I'm not a big fan of Tom Brady, y'all know that, but man, when you're so used to winning and all this other shit, when you lose, man, he don't know how to handle that shit. So yeah, that was crazy, man. So I definitely wanted to highlight the fact that Tom Brady had a little meltdown. But other than that, man, that's it for that. It is a game on right now. The Vikings are the Vikings are playing the Bears right now. Also, the what other game is on right now? This is the Browns, and the Browns are playing. Hold up, where is it at? The Browns are playing the Raiders. Raiders are up 7-0. And Minnesota's up 10-3 over Chicago. Both games about to be in the halftime. But yeah, that's it for that. For all those who are interested in that type of stuff.
Okay, I was about to give out some shout outs, but shout out to that, aka Money Mendez. What's up? Shout out to my good friend Keisha in the building. What's up with it?
Let's go, Keisha.
And shout out to Caprice. She said, I'm gonna head on over in a minute before you even say it. So we don't even have to tell her to get her ass over on the YouTube channel because she should already be on her way over there. And
yeah. All right. Well, now appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Sports is over. I gotta go back to I gotta take my Cowboys head off. We won, by the way, against the Giants. That wasn't a big thing. The Giants are fucking terrible, so I don't really care about that. So now the Santa hat come back on. Got to stay festive, man. Get in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it that way. Boom. All right. Now, I do have a few things that I wanted to run past real quick. I don't have a topic out of this stuff, but let me pull this screen up real quick so we can run through these. Prayers are going up to a rapper named Draco the Ruler from LA, man. Well, I don't know if he's from LA, but I know he was stabbed in LA just now recently at a show backstage. I'm not sure what the altercation was, but he ended up dying from the injuries, man. It's really, really fucked up, man. So prayers goes up to him, man. I heard a lot of people talking about his music lately. I don't really know too much about the guy, but it's really messed up, man. Snoop Dogg was the headliner at this show. It's really unfortunate, man. This man lost his life. I'm not sure what the altercation was, but prayers up to him and everybody involved in that. Also, old school, man, the old group back in the 80s. I remember this shit. UTFO. There's a rapper named 𝐭 Kid, man. He passed away at the age of 55 as well, man, from stage 4 colon cancer, man. That's terrible as well, man. So prayers up going to 𝐭 Kid. I used to have a 𝐭 hat growing up, man. But yeah, man, this is terrible news as well. We was talking about COVID. New York hits another COVID-19 case record with over 21,000 new cases in a single day. That is insane and terrible, man. I know they're going to definitely they're going to lock New York the fuck down. I know they are. This new variant they're talking about, they said it that we talked about before, but it's like Omicron or whatever. They'll call it Omarion and shit. They said it's the most common coronavirus variant in the U.S. according to nearly 3/4 of cases. It's the new shit that's out, and that's making its rounds more than in the actual original COVID and all this weird shit, man. I hate all of it. Continue to go on, man. The U.S. is now dealing with a candy cane shortage fueled by COVID and weak peppermint harvest. That's crazy. So we getting less peppermint candy canes this year. And lastly, I'm gonna ask y'all a quick question, man. It says, which line dance is the GOAT for all of Black functions and celebrations? We have 4 here. It's the Soul Train line, Electric Slide, Cha-Cha Slide, and the Wobble.
Oh man, it really depends on your age, man. Yeah. That goddamn the Electric Slide it's gotta be the GOAT, bro. Like
gotta be.
None of this other shit would even be here if it wasn't for the Electric Slide.
Facts on that.
So that has to be the GOAT. But now the thing that has taken over has to be the Wobble.
I would have to say if I had to pick a GOAT, of course I'm going with Electric Slide. But I will say that this close to being the GOAT on my list was actually the Soul Train line. And that's because the Soul Train line could be done at any function. It don't have to be just a Black function. It could be, even if it is a Black function, it could just be kids. A lot of kids may not know how to do their slides, but them motherfuckers know how to go through a damn Soul Train line. So that's why Soul Train line was this close, man, on my list of being the GOAT. But I gotta go with Electric Slide. Then I guess Soul Train, Cha-Cha and Wobble. You know, of course, they can fight it out at the end. But
I mean, after the Wobble, bro, like I seen somebody say it. The Cupid Shuffle is right behind that.
Yeah, if it was an E, it would be Cupid Shuffle.
Cupid Shuffle and the Wobble is like
to share the letter D on it. Yeah,
when it comes,
yeah. But yeah, Kate, did you say an answer? Which one did you say? You said Electric Slide, right?
The GOAT.
Soul Train line, Electric Slide, Cha-Cha Slide, and the Wobble.
Soul Train line ain't really like a dance. You just sitting in line and everybody just doing random shit. It's not I don't even know why that's even up there.
It's just because it could be done at all functions. Like people do Soul Train lines a lot.
But you ain't. When the last time you seen one?
Cha-Cha Slide is on his. It's C.
All right.
It's Soul Train, a Soul Train line, Electric Slide, Cha-Cha Slide, and the Wobble. And Cupid Shuffle was not on here.
I'm about to say Cupid Shuffle. I'm about to say I heard Cupid something.
Yeah, Cupid Shuffle. It was in the comments, but it's not on this list.
Cupid Shuffle should have been up there then versus the Electric Slide.
Soul Train. Soul Train line.
Soul Train line.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
Line. Like that's we talking about dances.
Okay.
So Electric Slide. Man, what the fuck is that? None of them shit would be here without the fucking Electric Slide.
Oh shit! Wasn't Electric Slide about a fucking dildo? Am I?
Oh my god!
I'm serious. I thought that was a thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on, let me look that shit up.
Yeah, no, it was something sexual.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it was about a vibrator.
Up my childhood.
Excuse me. Yeah, we were singing that shit, and if you listen to the words,
fucking pervs. If
you listen to the words now,
it's electric.
You can put a vibrator right there, bro. It's there.
We thought that the slide was about vibrators, and it's sadly not. They said none of the stories are true. Lots of songs are about sex and orgasms, but Electric Boogie, Electric Slide is not one of them. Is what it says.
Okay.
That's what that shit say. Read the word. Look the words of the song up, and then everybody think of a vibrator.
All right, hold up, because this is really happening. Hold on. So it says it's electric. You can't see it. It's electric. You gotta feel it. It's electric. Oh, it's shaking. Oh shit.
Oh my shit.
It's electric. Jiggle Massacre. She's a pumping like a matic. She's a moving like electric. She sure got the boogie. Okay. You gotta know it. You know you can't hold it, but you know it there. Yeah, they're everywhere. Okay, I see how they doing the song part now. You gotta groove the music. You can't. Okay, I see how they trying to dance their way into hiding the fact that they are talking about something.
It's a pocket.
They say it's mystic.
One of little small joints.
You can't resist it. You can't do without it. Yeah, it's electric, man. I don't know, man. Y'all can say what y'all want. Now, all right, that's it, man. That's all I got for that, man. Now, what I'm gonna ask you guys to do really quick while we at it, let me go ahead and see if y'all can boom. Please hit the thumbs up on this video if you are watching wherever you're watching, man. Hopefully it's on YouTube. If it's not, get your ass on over here. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Please hit the bell to be notified whenever we do cool things on this channel, like go live or posting videos, whatever the case may be, man. We would appreciate that. Please and thank you. And now we're going to do a sub count real quick. Now, earlier, I saw the same number, said 479. Right before the pod, I saw that thing went up to 480 again. So I'm about to see if I can refresh this and see what's happening. And then somebody in the chat can confirm. It looked like Ms. Nisi already said 480. So we gained back the one that we lost from the other pod, man. So let's go ahead and get that one cracking. King, are you ready?
Yeah.
And there it is. Shout out to you, whoever you are. Mr. or Mrs. 480. Okay, we appreciate you 1,000% for being here, man. Being a part of the Vibez and the Live Hive and all that good stuff, man. You are now qualified for everything that we do on this channel, and we do have a giveaway coming at 500 subs, man. So make sure y'all get ready for that. If y'all want to see what's going to be inside this box, I might as well go ahead and sell more people to come subscribe so we can get there faster and get this thing cracking, man. So again, shout out to you, whoever you are. I hope you're watching the show right now, man. We appreciate you 1,000%. And yeah, there's that. I only have one other thing on my notes real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody that is watching, shout out to Caprice. Look at it. She did what she said she was going to do. Always got to give a round of applause when you actually do it. We appreciate you. Now, real quick before we go into these ending topics, man. Again, once to remind everybody, we would appreciate if you put forth any type of effort if you're down to do it. I know y'all done seen it probably on previous podcasts and things like that. The vibe line, we are looking for more vibe line questions. The same way y'all give us any questions, just do the same thing with your phone. Just go ahead, pull your phone out and say, hey, you know, it's Caprice from the streets and all that other shit that you be doing, and ask us a cool ass question. You know what I'm saying? It could be about anything. It could be a topic. It could be whatever you want. You just ask us something, man. We'll definitely put it on the screen, the whole video. Y'all know we got the phone little, you know, theme and all that stuff going, man. We looking for some more of those so we could start the year off with all this stuff, man. It'll be really dope if we could do that. And even if you've already submitted, if you have more, please send more. We definitely want to try to continue to get that going because we all enjoyed it and it made for some really, really great topics and conversation. So please do that. You can send it to anybody in your DMs. You can send it in the email. However, just get it to us, man. We will definitely put it in the lineup so we can get next year cracking. Also, Merch Monday. Y'all already know how that goes, man. If you bought any merch, just take a picture in your merch or with your merch, send it to us so we can put you in the lineup for Merch Mondays. I just want to make sure I put that energy out there for those who haven't done it, want to do it, whatever the case may be. We can get that going, man, because time is flying. It's going to be the top of the year in no time. So I definitely want to make sure that I put that out there, man. So we appreciate everybody who be participating, man. And yeah, there's that. I want my damn intro. Look, go ahead.
I was about to say, shout out to Karen, aka Special K is in the building. What's up with it? And
hey.
Bow. Why don't y'all welcome Caprice keeping the peace in the streets over here on the YouTube channel? What's up with it?
Hey, there we go. You know, we got you right. See what I'm saying? You did us a favor. We doing you a favor. There it is. But yeah, all right. So I talked about the vibe line and the Merch Monday. We good to go, man. We can go ahead and get right into the shits.
All right.
See what we got to talk about.
First ending question. You have a one-night stand with her. The next day, your best friend introduces you to her as his fiance. Do you let him know?
Yes, for sure.
Short answer. Yes.
Yes.
All right. There's 3 yeses, man. Y'all already know what it is. That means that the chat section, the comment section, y'all got to do y'all thing. Who do y'all want to hear from first, second, and third? Flat Rate of the King.
Shout out to Nessa. Our mama Sita is in the building. Nessa.
Hey. What's up, Nessa?
Okay, so they got Rated, Flat, and then King.
All right. Shout out to DC, aka Delisa Corbett, aka our nation's capital. We appreciate you pulling up on the YouTube. Let's go. All right. Now, look, they about to get you. Look, Ty be on it. Because DC had you first, Caprice had Flat first, but look, Ty already made it in, so I'll go first, Flat go second, King go last. Yeah, I'm definitely letting my best friend knows that I just fucked his girl last night. Now, it sounds crazy. It's his fiance. Look, I didn't know who she was, all right? Now, in my world, I just had a one-night stand with a random woman. The very next day, best friend pull up and say, my man, I want you to introduce you to my fiance, man. And I see it's shorty. I'm definitely letting this man know, hey, look, bro. Last night, I'm not gonna give you any details because that's disrespectful, but nah, you have to know what's going on with shorty, man. And this is because it's me. I don't know how she rock. I don't know if she does this often. I don't know if she sleep with niggas all the time. Like, it's already a weird dynamic here because you have a best friend and you're just now meeting your best friend's fiance. So there's a big gap in this story. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long have y'all been talking? Why haven't I met her sooner? Why am I just meeting her when you already done proposed to her and I wasn't a part of nothing? Like, there's a lot of fucking holes in the story. But just based off what we have, my guy, I didn't know. It was just a shorty I met and smashed. You brought her in here. That is the shorty I just smashed, man. So he has to deal with it how he wants to deal with it. I don't know if he know how shorty is. I don't know if it's a deal breaker for him. I don't know if he gonna fucking flip a table. But I'm definitely telling him no matter what. And we just have to deal with that shit how we deal with it.
Now they want to throw a twist in it. She talking about some what if she's a twin?
That should be the first thing to come out of his mouth then. Well, she do got a twin sister. I'm like, oh shit, hell yeah, it is. I fucked her twin.
Sister was throwing it back.
I'm gonna let him know, and I'm gonna let him know right in her face.
Oh yeah.
First of all, because now I want to see how she play it. Now, if she denies it, he's going to know if she denied because of how I carry it. My best friend know I would never disrespect his woman. I don't give a fuck if I never liked his woman. I'll never disrespect her on the strength of him. But the moment I say I fucked her last night and she denies it, the moment I call her a bitch, he's going to know that I'm serious. Because he's going to say, wait, I done known this man all my motherfucking life, and he ain't never called my woman a bitch. And there's been plenty of them, or probably some that he ain't even like, and he ain't never called her a bitch. So when I call you a bitch in his face, he's going to know that first of all, he know I don't drink. He know I don't smoke. I don't do no drugs. So I wasn't under no goddamn influence. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Bro, don't you marry her because I fucked her last night. Now, once I tell you this, and you decide that you want to go through with it, that's all on you. Now, I'll never bring it up. I'll never bring it up again. But one thing I know for sure, don't ever leave her around me. Because the moment we ever get around each other without him, it's going to start speculations and shit. Oh, yeah. No, you already fucked her before. And I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't.
Y'all fucking again?
Yeah.
I just went to the bathroom to get some more juice. Did y'all fuck while I was gone? Like, yeah, it's gonna fuck somebody's mental space up.
You fucking her with your eyes right now?
Yep.
I'm going with you to get some juice, and if you gotta use the bathroom, nigga, I'm going to talk to you outside the door. You don't leave me around her because she can't be trusted. First of all, bitch, you knew who I was. Even if I didn't know who you were, you knew who I was. It's something.
Yeah,
right,
I know,
and
man.
like you said, how much of a best friend is he if I ain't never heard of this chick or nothing?
Now I'm thinking like, all right, maybe they had some old drunk night. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we in Vegas somewhere, y'all winding the fuck out. Like, I'm trying to paint a picture to where it can make a little bit of sense.
He ain't married to her yet. So you don't go to Vegas to get engaged and not get hitched, nah.
Or maybe she was just trying to get some dick before she tied a knot with somebody.
Or say we all went to Vegas, like the fellas, right? We had like a guy trip to Vegas and he was like, man, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to find my queen. But everybody else out here like, man, we out here trying to fuck something. And everybody end up finding somebody, going to their rooms and having a night. But the next day, he finds his fiance, but you just so happen to fuck her the night before.
Wow.
I mean, he can't be mad, but
she got to pay me.
This nigga was thinking the petty way. Like, how can I flip this?
Hey, pay me and I won't tell him shit. I'm gonna wind up telling him anyway, but I want to see where she at with it. Give me some, pay me, and I won't tell him.
That's funny. King, what about you, man? How you feel about this, man? You just fucked your best friend's fiance.
Nah, for one, like I'm not really into the whole one night stand. So like, if I fucked shorty last night, I'm probably trying to fuck again. Probably seeing how she doing that morning. So that afternoon or whatever, I run into her and he introduced her, I'm gonna be like, hell no, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, young dog, like, come in, y'all. Like, look, I'm texting her right now because we fucked last night. Look, that's her right there. Because like I'll have a picture of her right there. Like, that's her. Yeah.
Don't let it be an explicit picture. That'd be fucked up.
No, probably
it's kind of rubbing in his face. Like, look, let me hit play on this video. I was fucking this shit out of her last night.
No, I wouldn't do that.
One leg up, one hand on neck, one hand on front. And you just gonna show. You just gonna show this nigga. Yeah, that's crazy.
Just as Zuby's a regular picture, like the profile on my phone, like just how shit organized. So like, no, I'm like, nah, Joe. Like, look, I'm texting her. She said, yeah, like last night was great. Let's do it again soon. And this is your fiance? Like, dog, hell nah. Like, young, it's off. I'm calling it off for
bro. You need to do over,
I'm gonna be extra as shit. Nah, it's off. Hey, Slim, like, dog, like, yeah, it was fun last night, but what the fuck? You know, like, where'd you meet her at? Hey, how you gonna do my man like that? Like, I'm kirking on everybody. How the fuck did this happen? Hey, yo, somebody gotta see me.
Hey, yo, what if he was like, yeah, man, like last night, you know what I'm saying? I went out to the bar, man. I ain't had no luck finding no shorties, and she showed up talking about she just had the weakest sex of her life with some nigga, and we just started talking. And then that nigga's you. Like, that sparked their conversation to where it led to him like, yo, we got so much in common.
If it was me that last night, she probably fucked somebody before fucking me then. Because it ain't gonna be no you going back out. Nah.
Yeah, she was a one night stand. She came through smashing luck.
I ain't even that type of one night stand. Nah. You stay the fuck in.
Called her a little Uber, a little Lyft. She got the fuck. She went to the bar disappointed. Saw your best friend there. She didn't even know y'all was connected. And was like, yeah, man. I don't know. I thought I was gonna get my back blown out. I was with something.
Then on top of that, you're like, what type of fucking like what?
We in Vegas.
If that
first, I'm gonna ask him if he kissed
No, wait. One thing. Fuck you, Brady, for putting me in that bitch ass scenario.
No, I'm really trying to make.
And then on top of that, it's like, what is wrong? What is going on with my friend that you meet one chick one night and get engaged to her?
Because that was his goal.
I don't even roll with nobody who makes fucked up decisions like that. Like, though, like, what is happening? Like, do you got cancer? Are you about to fucking die? Is this something you need to tell me? It got to be something life changing.
He's like, yo, he met her, and he like him finding a wife led him to the bar. Her having a bad sex night with you led her to the bar, and they got to talking. All of us, it could be all of us, not just you, all of us. But that's how they got to talking, and then it's like, yo, we got the same things going. We like the same TV shows. We both, everything. Like, they talk for hours or whatever, and they have so much in common. And he's like, yo, she's the one that I want to be with, and he introduces her to us the next day, and it's like, God damn it, bro. He probably won't even care. He probably won't even care.
She done stuck some dick.
Yes, she did. She did. I couldn't bring that up, man.
I ain't letting
but I'm definitely telling him, man.
Got the game fucked up. Nah.
I ain't letting him go out saying he ain't going out like that. But
what if he want to go out like that?
Nah.
Then that's on him.
Nah. That's crazy, man. But those are all the answers, man. I don't think he would care because he met her less than 24 hours ago. He wouldn't give a fuck.
Wrong. Like, what's going on? Like,
but you about that nigga life
yeah, he don't care. Because now he knows it's gonna be just him and her forever. Some niggas don't care, man.
All right.
If they want, some niggas want happiness so bad. The nigga went to Vegas to find a wife. You know the nigga desperate. So some niggas want happiness more than
Vegas
all that other shit.
You go to Vegas to elope and get married. You don't go to Vegas to find a wife to marry.
Then he's going to elope and get married. Yeah, he gonna do all that one swing.
He must have been on some drugs then, Joe. That's some hangover shit. That is some hangover shit.
He gonna bring her ass back. Say back to the DMV.
Nah, you might as well move out the DMV.
That's crazy, man. But there's that. That was a pretty funny ending question right there, man. Of course, we all would definitely say something.
No,
man.
It wasn't.
It's fucked
up. Not funny at all. It's pretty fucked up.
Oh no, it's definitely.
It's like bad judgment for our best friends that are males.
Man.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, my guy?
Man.
All right. Next.
Let's get to this next one, man.
If someone you're dating...
No, wait. I'm gonna just put it like this, yo. This clear like this. If this scenario ever happens, like I'll bring y'all around my fiance and y'all fucked her the night before, just slap all the shit out of me. Don't even gotta say this. Cat. All right, bitch, you're done.
I know what that slap means. Bitch, you are out of here.
You are out of here. Don't even say that. Just hold off and give me the Bernie Mac slap. This
shit gotta connect for a minute. Like, what the fuck you? Hold up. Oh, you dirty bitch. Oh, yeah. That's fucked up, man. Yeah, man.
Because they're like, the slap is going to make me angry, and then I can just point that shit straight to her. Thank you. We got to understand it.
We got a clear understanding, yes.
Clear understanding, thank you.
How do you submit questions? You could, Caprice, you know me, you can send it to me on Facebook. No. You can send it to live.
Huh? Oh, you mean the video chat questions?
You gotta record yourself asking the question and then send it. That's how you send questions.
Yeah. There we go. And then, we bring it on to the podcast. I wish I could show you one right now, but it'll be an old one. And I ain't doing all that. But look, go back and watch some episodes on Fridays.
To say, hey, I'm Caprice. And
bring the peace from the streets.
You gotta say your whole line.
Yeah.
Hey, this is
you gotta be in the streets.
And what I want to know is, if one of y'all fucked my sister, would you tell?
Oh shit.
Yeah, anything. And then we can bring it to the pod and have it for Vibe Line on Fridays.
Yes. But
you can also be boring and send us regular questions and topics to our DMs, our email. You can send it to me in my DM. You could, however, just get it on over to us, man. Do you have to be clothed? Second. Yes, you can be clothed. We're not promoting you being the fucking fiance in 24 hours. No,
Do you have to be clothed? Shit.
That we missed out on a golden opportunity. I should have been.
Let me read this shit off. I'm gonna leave that if someone you're dating tells you as nicely as possible, you are not the one, how do you handle it?
Now let me be a little specific about this. She's saying I'm not the one, as in I'm not the one for her.
Yes.
I'm like, well, I'm the two then, bitch. We still fucking or what? What we doing? They call me Deuce anyway. Fuck you talking about? It's like, nah, I don't give a fuck, man. There's way too many women out here for me to trip over that. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, the question says we're dating.
Yeah.
So,
but I'll be okay with it though.
That's the whole purpose of dating. You date me to figure out if
we're going to pursue this past the dating stage and get into a relationship. And then at some point during this dating phase, she say, you know what? You're not the one. I could be like, all right, bet I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. You know what I'm saying? You have a good time. It could be the last date. And then from here forward, we can just go our separate ways and move on. I ain't gonna have no issue at all.
Yeah, me either. Especially if I already fucked. Now, if I ain't fucked, I'm gonna be in my feelings a little bit because I'm like, we've been dating all this time. I know I done spent some money.
Yeah.
I ain't got
y'all probably on a date at the time when she said it.
Yeah. I ain't. If I done got my dick sucked or fucked, then I ain't the one. All right. But if I done spent all that money dating and I ain't got no kind of compensation for that, I'm gonna be like,
that happens a lot. That happens a lot.
She said, what if you really, really like her? I don't like her that much. Not if I fuck again, I'm cool. I don't care if I really, really like her. I don't care about none of that.
I don't care if I really, really like her either, because like I told y'all before, I'm a mutual person. If you don't really, really like me, motherfucker, I'm cool. Yeah. I never want to put as much energy into somebody that I got to question if you really, really like me or not. It's either you do or you don't. If you don't, that's fine. I can just move the fuck on. Yeah. And I could be like, damn, I really wish that one would have worked out. I'll be fucked up about it, but I'm not going to sit there and dwell on the shit.
Yeah.
Hell
we'll sit there and try to force the issue. Please let me get another trial. Is it something I can do? I'm not about to do that.
Right. We didn't even have sex yet. Hell no, nigga. Fuck that, man. I'm out of there.
Yeah, I ain't, because she found different. I mean, she might have found different dick. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that as well. As long as I got my part. As long as I got my part, I'm cool with parting ways.
So if you didn't fuck, would you ask to fuck?
Oh, that's good. Me personally, I already, you can feel the vibe if you ain't the one.
Yeah.
So at this point, that is my only goal. At this point, is to get my dick sucked or the fuck.
Like, yo, Short ain't really feeling me like that, man. I need to fuck now.
I'm already getting the vibe from you that this ain't it. So yeah, that's it. If we ain't fuck or nothing, I'm gonna be just like pissed.
King, what about you, man? She very nicely, the nicest way possible, told you, man. She ain't the one.
I'm gonna have a question like when did you notice this? Like, when did you come up with this conclusion?
So you gonna find out how much time you wasted?
How much motherfucking time did you wasted of mine? Bitch, if you say last week, I'm like, yo, so you wasted a week of my motherfucking time. Like, dog, get your bam ass. That's the only thing that's gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad about. Like, young, you wasted a week of my time. You gotta give me some now. I'm too old for this shit. You should have. I'm not gonna be pressed to fuck. I don't want to fuck.
Oh no, I ain't say nothing about fucking.
No, I don't want to no nothing.
I didn't say a word about fucking.
Keep that shit to yourself. Cause my at this point, like, look, I'm not really care about the whole rejection part. Because at the end of the day, somebody telling you you're not the one, it's like it could be beneficial. Like no one should be always be scared of rejection. It could be something wrong with them that you might not can't handle. They could be fucking crazy. They could have mental issues. So like they might be saving you when they say that. But I really want to know how much motherfucking time you wasted of mine when you fucking knew this shit. So like get the fuck out of here. Like that's what I'm be mad at my young. You wasted this much of my motherfucking time. Like look, all right. I'm like just going about your business. And I hope you meet whoever the fuck you want. But I'm gonna be pissed.
She said, "Bamming out."
Huh?
I guess. King pissed about his time. I ain't worrying about time because that shit gonna go. Time is gonna go regardless. If that's gonna continue to run, that's why my concern is my motherfucking money. But you know how much time I had to put in to get that check.
How many dates that we went on that I didn't? Yeah.
And they said that's the same thing. How I feel like y'all invested time, dates to did some shit, y'all. And you knew back then. I could have been not wasting my time. Fuck out of here.
Fuck that time. My money.
That's time is money, nigga. Like,
time is money.
This time you wasted the money you spent. That's the same thing.
And that time could have been, or the money spent during that time could have been spent on somebody that's worth.
We're talking about the same motherfucking thing right now.
Oh shit, man. That's funny, man.
Shit, like you could be putting in overtime at work, but you trying to meet up with her, and she already fucking knew days ago that she didn't want to be with you.
Now, if I missed out on some money, that's when I'm pissed. If I missed out on some money for it, and then oh no, now I'm I'm pissed.
No, I'll be pissed. So. Like
Yeah, no, that's crazy. All right, let's go to the next one, man. Oh shit.
Ooh. Would you allow a friend you had a one-night stand with attend your wedding?
Now, I actually got hit up about this or whatever. I guess the backstory is that you had a friend that you was cool with. One day y'all end up fucking, but y'all didn't fuck after that. Y'all only fucked once, but y'all remain friends. Y'all been cool ever since that one fuck, right? Mm-hmm. Now you done moved on. You want to get married, and now that friend wants to attend the wedding.
Okay.
Now, initially, I don't know. Now, initially, you may not have, wanted to send her motherfucking invitation, but she wants to come to your wedding. So it's like, would you do it or not? Because some people may see this as a red flag. Like, I don't know. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I really don't. I don't look at it like, oh my gosh, she's gonna jump up in the middle of the service and say, hey, I fucked rated before. Like, get the fuck out. I like that. No, I'm not afraid of no shit like that. Especially if we were able to be friends and be cool after the fact or whatever. Like, we had sex, it didn't go nowhere, it wasn't nothing serious or whatever. We just became cool. Okay, cool. Like, I wouldn't even think that there would be an issue or a problem. And the type of friendship that we have, and the fact that it wasn't a sexual relationship, it shouldn't be a fucking problem at my fucking wedding. If you want to attend, you can attend. But yeah, if I gotta make you a motherfucking like a personal invitation and mail it to you, it ain't that fucking deep, Slim. You can sit your ass at home. But to pertain to this question, I wouldn't be scared as shit. I don't give a fuck. She can pull up. Come to the reception. Bring a gift.
I'm on the fence with this, bruh.
Everybody said, no, hell no, absolutely not. Shit.
I'm on the fence, bruh, because I mean, I get where you coming from with not giving a fuck, but I would really have to like. First of all, this really depends on how long ago we fucked.
Like, how much power do y'all give this girl? Like, I don't think she have any.
She has no power.
She has no power at all. That's why I don't give a fuck. Like, she can't do shit to ruin my marriage or my wedding. I'm not afraid of no ghosts. That's crazy. Especially if I fucked her before I got with my fiance. It's really irrelevant.
It's really horribly irrelevant.
That's where it's tricky.
Now if you worded this shit where it was like you was in a relationship and you ended up cheating on your girlfriend with your friend and y'all fucked.
No.
And y'all didn't speak of it. And now she got power now. That in this pertaining right here, she ain't got no power. I don't give a fuck. But if you want to flip it like that, if she got some power, her ass can't go. It's that motherfucking simple. You ain't going hell no.
Yeah, if I fucked her and I didn't even know my fiance or at this time wife, if I didn't even know her at that time, then probably so. But if I knew of my fiance and I fucked her, no, she can't.
See, that's where it becomes tricky or messy, so to speak. If it's like that, fuck no. In my head, I'm thinking it's just my friend I fucked. This is before I even met my fiance, so it don't have anything to do with anything. But nah, man. So all the women saying no in the comments are basically saying a guy that they fucked once before and they still friends with, still cool with, can't come to their wedding. That's some bullshit.
Now see,
who the fuck did they at your wedding?
Hey, when you say it like that, it ain't no motherfucking way. I'm pretty sure people that got married, it was somebody else in that
wedding that you fucked 100%. That's why I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. No. Yeah. Motherfuckers ain't holier than thou out this motherfucker. You fuck somebody in here. Whether they know it or not, whether I know it or not, whether you're gonna take it to your grave or not, you fuck somebody in here. Fuck that. I ain't stupid, man. Hell no. Nah. So yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Ain't nobody in here. So no, because now these women got these motherfuckers talking about some we messy. Y'all mean to tell me y'all ain't never fucked somebody and then realize y'all were better off as friends and now y'all are just friends and y'all only fucked him one time?
Don't let him lie, young.
Now all of a sudden you want to get married and he wants to come to the wedding. Are you telling me he can't come?
Come on, man. This happens all the time. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all can say that shit if y'all want to. But we ain't fucking stupid. All right. We done met plenty of niggas that y'all done fucked before.
No,
your friends, your homies, all that shit that you don't ever want to. I'm telling you.
Shit.
That's why. First of all, that's one reason why I don't really like meeting people.
Mm-hmm.
They be trying to introduce you to their friends, and the whole time they done beat him, probably fucked them. And now he's sitting here looking at you, looking all silly and shit. I don't like shit like that. Motherfuckers be sneaky.
People hate the fact that somebody else can say something about having sex with their partner, or you know.
See, the thing is, a petty motherfucker gonna say something out the way. He ain't gonna let it all. He ain't gonna let the whole cat out the bag.
Nah, but he might say something to somebody that's there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me and her, you talk. You know what I mean? You know, just drunk talking to somebody.
Yeah, that shit wild. That they didn't did it. She talking about so I'm gonna bring my entanglements and not tell me. It don't matter because I just said on this pod, I think it's impossible to have a wedding and you ain't fuck somebody in that room anyway. So I'm already think you fuck somebody in there. Just like I always say, I always assume you cheating. So when I find out you do, I ain't that motherfucking surprised. A pimp taught me that shit. A pimp taught me that, but yeah, man, it's a whole lot of shit, man. You ain't telling. So anybody that's in here that's been married but had kids outside of the marriage, your baby daddy ain't never been to that wedding?
I mean, it's not a crazy situation. It's just when you acknowledge it, you want to act like, oh no, that's messy. I would never do that. But that shit happens every day, B. Every day. This is like life for people sometimes, man.
Nah, fuck that.
And King, where you at with this, man? Because ain't nobody gonna admit that.
I got a lot to say with this. Now, without our friend I had a one night stand with, to my wedding, like. Because when I gotta look at it, like if I had sex with a friend and we still maintained a friendship, 9 times out of 10 for me, how my life is, that shit would have happened a long time ago. And if we still friends, that's all it was, and I wouldn't mind. My fiance would know, and it wouldn't be a thing. I'm like, what? I'm not about no secret shit, especially if I'm about to marry you. I'm like, oh, so and so want to go, and then she gonna know who that person is, especially if you're my friend. She gonna know the circle of people I'm still friends with. I'm not gonna point blank period. I ain't about that shit. Cause at the end of the day, it's been so long ago, and if that's what it was, like how you said, Flat. Like sometimes when you realize that all right, it happened, but y'all still supposed to just been friends. Sex shouldn't have been a part of it. That happens a fucking lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes you meet people you shouldn't fuck, and y'all better off as friends. And actually, I have a story with that. Actually, I attended. I actually took pictures at a friend's wedding that I used to fuck her. Not even when I stayed, I used to fuck her a lot. And her husband knew, and he me and him ended up being cool. Actually, them two at the wedding. I took pictures at the joint. It was cool. It was actually great. But like I said, it was so long time ago. We was better off as friends, and I actually became friends with the husband. So, actually,
adults, man.
Yeah. And then you gotta know. You absolutely gotta know the character of the person you're friends with. Why the fuck are you shushing?
Flat stupid as shit.
Your ass up. Okay.
Ass up. Why are you shutting me up?
Oh, no. Shit.
You good, bro. That's it. We got it.
It's not awkward. That's awkward as fuck. It's not. See, that's the thing.
It's not awkward.
It's not.
Listen, it wasn't awkward till he said, "Yeah, I fucked." Actually, we fucked a lot. Like,
so I know because I wouldn't have been like it was just a one night stand.
I think it wasn't. Yeah,
it wasn't. Like we damn near in a relationship type shit. But like it was like a long time ago. We still good friends and all that good shit. So that's why I just said like that. But outside of that, Joe, like yeah, we like you got to know the character of the person and knew that was in the past and ain't shit won't ever pop off. But then like you got to understand the people you have around you because you still got to know like some of these people may still try to shoot their shot and some are just purely just friends and that's all that's it.
Exactly, because you know who, like when you're with somebody, especially to the point where you're in a relationship and you're going to be fiance, you know who you can be friends with and you know who you can't be friends with when it comes to your relationship.
And you know who you can invite and who you can't invite.
Exactly. Right. So it's like, all right, if I'm in a relationship, I know that I can still be cool with this female friend, and this female friend because we're just friends and everything's cool. But I know for a fact I can't keep fucking around and being cool with this one, and this one.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they trying to fuck still. They don't care what relationship I'm in. They like you know who you got to cut off.
If you can't tell the difference, then yeah, something's fucking wrong with you. So
exactly.
And then Flat, you made a perfect example. Like my older son, his mother, like she's in a relationship with a guy. I would love to go to their wedding. That shit, I would want to take pictures there. I liked into his relationship, and there's nothing there.
Right.
It would not be awkward to me at all, and I actually would be proud as shit for them two to get married, and I would love to be at their wedding because I love their relationship.
I feel different about baby fathers. Baby fathers and niggas you just used to fuck is a complete different thing. Because guess what? When I get married to her, your child belongs in my life as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you need to know as a man, this man is about to be in my child's life. You gotta have a connection with that dude, even if y'all come to an agreement later down the line that it ain't cool that y'all be cool. But guess what? Hey, that's my child. Now, you and the mom, that's y'all. But that's my child. So, y'all have anything going on or whatever, y'all handle that shit like adults, not in front of my child. And you would want the same respect if that was your child. Like you said, you would love to go to their wedding. But when they have a disagreement or something, or let's just say shit it's physical, you don't want your child seeing that.
Oh, hell no, man.
Right.
So, yeah, come to this motherfucking wedding. Look at him. Look at that. His family sitting out there. Learn. I observe a lot of shit. I might not say a lot of shit, but I observe. You gotta pay attention to this type of shit because, motherfucker, you got a relationship with him as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, baby fathers is different than just some nigga you been fucking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's a difference.
It's a difference. So,
but again,
I ain't really tripping off that.
My thing is that I think everybody looks at sex and they automatically pin it to certain things. They automatically think y'all still fucking or y'all still want to fuck each other. Or if y'all did fuck, it was like y'all was in this relationship and all this other. It's like, no, sometimes you can have sex with somebody that has nothing to do with any of that extra shit and it didn't work out. Yeah. You probably didn't even like the sex. It probably wasn't hit doing shit. Y'all only fucked once and decided never to do again. So those situations or whatever, like shit happens. You know what I'm saying? You like that wasn't even it. That wasn't a move. We decided to be friends and everything's, whatever.
Half the time, if it's like past the X amount of years, you probably don't even remember that shit. Like, what? Like, yeah, I remember we did it, but I don't remember about nothing that happened. Like,
every sexual situation is not like, a motherfucker person in the cut waiting to fuck you again or waiting to it's not that weird, man. Those are ones that you cut off a long time ago when you got into the relationship with the girl you with now. Before you even proposed and all that shit. Trust me, them motherfuckers you been kept at a distance. If I can invite you to my wedding, trust me, you know my relationship, you know my girl, you're close enough, you're safe enough to where you can attend. The motherfuckers who y'all talking about, oh, y'all messy for inviting her. No, that bitch can never be invited. I cut her off a long time ago.
On top of that, and then on top of that, you gotta think like, you know, it's when you're inviting people to the wedding, like I said, like this person would also know my fiance, so it's not even about just me inviting her. Like it would be us inviting her.
Oh yeah, she gonna be here.
If she don't want her to go, then hey, that's fine. You can't, but it's just not a decision on me.
That is another reason why, like you said, I wouldn't be telling the motherfucker. I mean, yeah, we fucked a lot. But
no, he
just telling us that.
This particular story. For this particular story, no.
But see, that's why I was saying
baby. We fucked all right.
No, and that particular friend, particular friend would we couldn't.
Nah, that's too much. That's too much information, man.
Nah. That was just for this part, just to clarify, it wasn't a one night stand, but yet at the same time, even though it happened multiple times, we still was adults enough, and I came to their wedding, and everything was cool.
Right, but that's adults being adults, like, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, did I go somebody else's? Actually, that's happened twice to me. I attended two people's weddings.
That you fucked?
That I've dealt with. yes.
Hold on.
But I'm just not that type of person.
The bride that was getting married, you fucked her.
Yeah, it was like a grip ago, yeah.
I don't think I've ever done that.
I've never done that either.
Yeah, because like afterwards, it was like still cool. I mean, not like best friends. No, we just cool and all that good shit. Like it was nothing there.
He done did some shit me and you ain't never did.
That's a good assessment right there. Yes.
Oh, look, I don't know nothing about that. I'm a virgin when it comes to that. So King,
I ain't got no experience in that field right there. Yeah, y'all got it, man.
I can't answer. I don't have no experience in that, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all got to talk to Mr. Heathen down here.
Right. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about it? It's because everybody has this insecurity too with them that the other person feels like they have a one-up on you or some shit. And that's what I think people have problems with. Like, if you know about the person and that person be around, you think that person just sitting in the cut like, yeah, I fucked your bitch when before you got her, I had her. Like, just sitting there thinking that shit. Like, that's what people do. They think that person is sitting there.
And that's not even nowhere near my character. I'm not exactly about it. Don't give a shit.
Dog. Trust and believe. I don't know, want to do with your girl, man. That's all you.
Can we play some cue the music for this young lady here?
Is that the music? Will we? Oh man, that's funny, man.
Yes, all right, man. Next question.
Let's get to the next one, man. Okay, so wait, where we at?
We about to go to the first topic now.
All right, here we go, man. Now let's see if y'all agree with this. I did see something recently. There was a video that someone sent in. It was I think it was a YouTube video. There was a black woman. She was kind of breaking down 3 reasons not to chase women, right? And of course, the video was too long for us to sit here and watch it and everything, so I wrote everything down. But I want to see if y'all agree with what she says. And ladies in the comment section, y'all are women, so I know y'all going to have a lot to say. Y'all can agree, disagree, tell y'all points, whatever the case may be. We would love to put on the screen.
To chase women. Okay.
Yes. So let's see what she says here. Now, first thing says, it says 3 reasons not to chase women. If she makes you chase her, she's either not that into you or it's a protective wall, like walls or whatever, like, you know, her, whatever. The first reason says it diverts your attention from things that really matters in life, like chasing your dreams. Don't chase women, chase your dreams. The more you try to chase women, the more you're not chasing what you need to be chased out here in the world. She said that's the first reason you should be chasing women. The second reason is you come off as desperate and pathetic.
Facts.
And those are her exact words. She went into a detailed thing about it and everything, whatever. And the third one was you're going to continue to chase her for the rest of y'all lives.
Facts.
And that was pertaining to the fact that how y'all started out, how you had to get her, and how she moved and she enjoyed you chasing her and all that stuff. Like she's going to continue that behavior and want that type of energy all the time. You're going to have to maintain that energy all the time. So even if y'all get married, she's still going to expect you to give her energy like you're trying to, you know, continue to, you know, I get what she's saying. So when I saw these, I was like, you know what? She's absolutely right. Absolutely right. So short answer for me, I definitely agree with her and all three of these points.
I agree.
Okay. Flair, what about you?
I agree with number one for a fact.
Okay.
I agree strongly on number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two and number three, I see where she's coming from, but I wouldn't put them
Make it a reason not to do it.
Yeah, I don't think those are reasons good enough. Like to come across as desperate and pathetic. That's when that sounds like I'm damn near begging. I don't consider that chasing. I consider that begging. And I'm not begging a bitch for nothing.
Right.
A bitch.
Hold on, before you continue real quick, shout out to my guy Island for stepping up in here, man. I did see him come into the chat. Cousin Chuck is up in here as well, and I think I saw one more name, if I'm not mistaken, maybe not, but shout out to y'all, man. Definitely wanted to shout y'all out real quick. But all right, let's continue.
And then it says you're going to continue to chase her for the rest of your lives. I see where she's coming from with that because, like I said, women they like patterns. And the moment you step, look,
sorry.
don't let your porn pop up. Look,
no bullshit. I'm trying to look up this name. She said, "Is this Cynthia B?" I don't know if that's the lady or not, but I'm about to look it up. But continue.
I think that's Jessica O. The one I think that's the one I sent, but it could be. Okay. Chasing her for the rest of my lives. I mean, like I said, women pay attention to patterns. And if you did certain things in the beginning, this is why she feels you're going to have to continue and chase her for the rest of your life, because now when you don't, they're going to that favorite line. You used to do it, you don't do it no more. And it's like, I can't, it's like, that's what she means by you're going to constantly be chasing her for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
I get it, because like I said, I've mentioned it on here before, they like patterns. And sometimes they don't understand. What women fail to realize is, it's okay to understand a pattern, but sometimes guys like to change things up, and guys don't like the same thing. That's like sex. You don't want to get put in the same positions, in the same order, the same amount of pumps every time. You want something different. So sometimes we gotta switch shit up, but when they get used to certain things, that's what they want. So if you've been chasing her in the beginning, she wants you to continue to chase her, and it's like I'm not about to do that, because sometimes, shit, I need a break. I need a break sometimes, just like a motherfucking woman need a break sometimes. When you feel like you on your period, you don't want to have sex. Nah, I still want some pussy. Lay the towel down. Let's go.
Oh,
yeah, you had a whole lot of meetings at work today and you don't feel like talking. I don't care. I still want my dick sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know you tired. You had to work overtime. No, I still want dinner. What if I was that petty? Nah, you cooked for me in the beginning. You cooked every night. Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. Nah, sometimes you need a break. So, you can keep paying attention to patterns, because the motherfucker ain't gonna
say you should chase your woman always. The fuck out of here.
All right, now I'm just putting the comments up, seeing what everybody's talking about. But yeah, Capri said that she disagrees. She says to chase only means that you're going after what you want. So she doesn't agree with Shorty when it comes to not chasing women. She said you should chase your woman always. So she disagrees.
Yeah, I disagree with her.
Because that's like playing tag, and I tag you and say you're it, but then I'm still chasing after you.
If you, especially if y'all already together,
tagging you. If I still gotta chase you after I tagged you.
If y'all already together, you should not have to continue to chase after this person. And why are you running from the person that you're supposed to be with? I believe y'all should continue to date. Y'all should continue to always get to know each other. But if I gotta chase you or you're running from me, or you're acting like you're not interested all the time, get the fuck out of here.
Nah,
all the time, forever, even in a wedding, I'm chasing you, trying to gain your interest and your love and your trust. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody doing that for life. Once we're together, we're supposed to be loving each other, not me chasing you and giving you all your energy and you just taking it and running with it. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody doing that shit.
Chasing the same motherfucking goals. That's about the only thing I'm
gonna be back to the back of your fucking head.
You can't run if you're on your knees.
Chasing to see who's gonna get in the bathroom to take a shit first or some shit like that. That's the only time I'm chasing.
Yeah, I've never personally been a fan of the chasing thing. I do understand that there are a point in a dating world where men, of course, chase the women that they want. But like we say on this podcast all the time, we don't mind women that conforms to the chasing thing. But again, you have to show us that you're interested. You have to show us that you want us to chase you. You have to trip and fall on that pebble. You have to fucking slip in that over that fucking tree stump. You gotta slow your ass down to let us know that, hey, I kind of want you to catch me. So come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to give us something. Ain't nobody going to just sit there and chase you and chase you and chase you. I'm sorry. It don't work that way, because I always look at the value of people. If you feel like you're high in value and you deserve to be chased, yes, that's fine. But I don't think men focus on their value enough. Men are so quick out here chasing pussy so much, man, like not really realizing how much power they hold. Like, I'm sorry, the minute you saying that you about to take off, nigga, I'm just gonna watch your ass run. I don't have time for it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we're pursuing each other, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not cool with just chasing a motherfucker, man. Because if you running from me, tells me that you don't want to get caught. If you don't want to get caught, I'm not wasting my time. Fuck that, man. Chase is the pursuit. I don't mind the pursuit, especially early on. But again, you have to let it be known that you want to be pursued. You can't just, because we just watched, matter of fact, last pod, a video of the girl talking about some niggas gotta chase me. I like you, keep chasing me. You ugly, I don't like you, but keep chasing me. And she's giving them both the same treatment. And the guy who she actually wants the attention from is getting treated just like the guy she don't want attention from. And it's like, yeah, I may act like I don't want you, but keep chasing me because it makes me feel like I'm wanted. It's like, ain't nobody got time playing these games with you. The same reason when girls like, oh, I don't like playing games. I ain't for no games. That is a fucking game. And it should not be played. If you like that man that's chasing you, say, hey, slow down, bro. I like you. You ain't got to run that fast. What's up? You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. But that chasing is not it, man.
Chasing, stop giving the pussy up so quick, and it'll feel like he's still chasing
you. That is true.
Because a man is going to I'm gonna tell you this: when you fuck him off the break, if he sticks around, it's because your pussy or your head was good. If you fuck him off the break and that shit wasn't no good, trust and believe, he will not be doing no more chasing. Now, all of these people that think they got this grade A, this motherfucking wash machine macaroni and cheese pussy, you let him hit that, and he stopped chasing. You better take that motherfucking wash machine pussy back to the cleaners, baby. That shit ain't right.
But that's the thing. You gotta give somebody something to chase too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
man.
a nigga ain't gonna chase nothing.
All right, I don't look, chase or pursue, either way, you want it to still come towards you. I'm not hearing you saying you're doing the same thing. I'm not.
You're doing a lot of running.
Chase, like, dog, I don't care what however way you want to say it. If you want somebody to pursue you, like you say, give them something. Like, you can't just keep getting the energy and not giving it back. Like, dog, if we're not pursuing each other, if we're not chasing, like I said, dating each other, investing in each other, the fuck.
That's like, how I see it too, man.
Nah.
I get the pursuing. I understand that men have normally go and hunt their prey and they go and I get all of that. What I'm saying for me personally, I've just never been a fan of it. If I don't get that same energy back from you, if you ain't got no motherfucking track shoes, baby, I'm not running either.
Who are for that shit to keep pursuing you and chasing you, whatever the fuck you want to name it
They're
as,
persistent.
and you don't do anything. Look, have fun with that.
you got to let me know that you interested.
I want to be able, I want to be able to feel love, so I know I'm going to be developing and growing here, and I'm going to give that back. Because once somebody always giving and someone's always taking, it's easy for them to step the fuck off when somebody's giving to them. So they're going to reinvert their energy to that person who's going to be feeding them, and they're going to start feeding that person. So it's all day.
Yeah. Another thing when it comes to chasing, a lot of these women these days, they're so used to the chasing like the men used to do back in the day. Mm-hmm. The men used to do a lot of chasing back in the day because the women did so much more back in the day.
You knew that you were investing when you was doing that shit back in the day, when you was pursuing
you
was pursuing Betty Joe.
You can sit there and chase and invest so much, and guess what? She got 3 or 4 other niggas doing the same shit.
And back in the day, you knew what you were getting. You knew the quality of woman that you were pursuing. You knew that, look, she came with a level-headed mind. She know that.
You met the family. You met the brothers and sisters.
Yes, whatever it was that fit your lifestyle back then. If you had to cook, clean, take care, whatever, do what you got to do, there was a certain level of quality that women met. So men pursued them. They were chivalrous. They wanted, hey, yo, it's a bunch of men out here that's out here making money because I'm out here doing the same thing. All the men were working. You know what I'm saying? But for you to pick me instead of this other nigga that worked with me or another nigga that worked down the street, I got to pursue you that way. I got to come pick you up, take your coat, pull out, open the door, pull out your chair. You know what I'm saying? Pay for dinner. You know what I'm saying? And then when she said, you know what? I really like how you're treating me. Let's do this thing. Okay, cool. Then y'all create y'all union. How y'all create y'all union. But nowadays it's different because women are in a different position now. We talk about it a lot on this podcast. They make more money now. All this shit is like fucking, oh, he a simp, he a fucking clown. When he tries to pursue or be chivalrous, you know what I'm saying? I got money, I don't need your money. What else can you offer me? Or they don't cook and don't clean. So the value of you pursuing a woman ain't even the same. It's like, damn, well, what I bring it to the table, she feel like she don't need because she's more independent now. And the shit that I'm looking for in a relationship, she can't even do. So what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? It's just a fucked up game. So chasing people, it's tricky now. Or pursuing people, everybody do all the time. But chasing a motherfucker, it just ain't gonna work because chasing is a thing. I know we're kind of splitting the words now because it kind of got tangled up in the beginning. We understand what chasing is, what pursuing is, but this is about chasing and you shouldn't do it. But there's men out here who do chase. There's women out here that chase. They chase more like lifestyle or nigga with the bag and all. They chase different things, but the chase is real. I'm saying I've seen people do it and they chase the same motherfucker over and over again, even fake friendships, best friendships, just to get this one motherfucker. I'm gonna get her. It reminds me of the Steve Urkel shit. That nigga, he did not stop until he got Laura. As much as she told that nigga, no, she not into him. Go home, Steve. Go home, Steve. Go home, Steve. That nigga did not stop.
Was it other shorty, Myra?
Yeah, Myra was it.
It was.
I could never be Steve. That's all.
She was it.
You tell me go home, I ain't coming back, baby. You got me fucked up.
Shielded in Love wants to know the quality of women, or the quality of. I guess she meant the quality of a woman has declined. Is she asking us that? A lot of them these days, yeah. I'm gonna answer, yeah.
I think the quality of everybody. It's not really. Yeah, I think the quality of men and
They
women kind of
they just not looking at women. We understand
are.
that, but
Huh?
how are we to determine the right woman when this is the one that wants you to chase her, and she wants you to keep chasing, and it's like, look, I'm tired, bitch. I didn't chase her just to find out I ain't the one. Now I didn't chase her and found I ain't the one. I'm tired of chasing now. Sometimes you gotta say, you know what? Hey, it's okay to throw a hint. It's okay to shit. If you see a motherfucker that you know that you want, sometimes put yourself in his motherfucker in a position. Sometimes y'all gotta put yourself in a position to be chased. Half of y'all want a motherfucker to chase you because all you said was hi. Hell no. Show me a little bit of interest. That's what makes a man chase. Don't speak to me every morning.
That's right.
You gotta show interest.
You gotta show
especially
interest
nowadays.
Man.
A motherfucker don't know
because
not trying to get carried.
They take everything we do and run with it. We can't even give you a compliment without I got a man. Bitch, I just said I like that. God damn. It's certain shit that these days, man, we can't even say certain shit to women because they automatically think like them, think you fuck, think it's just so much shit. Yeah, the quality of women, the way that they think has declined. Yes, it has.
And I will second that with Flatline. Like, yeah, you can't even be nice because, like, sorry, something's glitching out on my shit. Yeah, I second with Flatline to say, like, sometimes you can't even just actually be nice or do a nice act. Like, I work for the post office, so I had like a whole rack of coupons for shoppers. The little, if you buy over 40, get $10 off. And so I was going, like, I'll usually, if I get a whole rack of them, I'll cut them out and I'll go into Shoppers and shop. And I see people like who got more than 40 in their gift bags, and I'll try to give them a coupon to save them some money. You try to do that to like younger females, they think you're trying to talk to them or try to do something like, nah, here go a coupon. They be like, no, I don't want it. No, what are you doing? And you can't be like, no, coupon for you. Look at it. Like, oh, thank you. Like I'm trying to help you out, Joe. I don't want nothing from you.
Right.
Like the men that see it and like know what it is. Thank you. The older people, they immediately know. As soon as I say how you want this, they be like, oh, thank you, baby. Younger people, they be like, oh, what's that? And then like one older lady said, sweetheart, he's trying to give you a coupon because you have so much groceries. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, thank you. I'm like, I wasn't trying to talk to you, Joe. Like you said, like it's so hard to say some shit nowadays. You try to be nice. Or you try to tell somebody you dropped something and they'll be like, it's just hard to help.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. And it's funny because when what Flat was saying earlier reminded me of this post that I saw, and it was like, ladies, how do you flirt with men, or how do you get men to notice you or talk to you while y'all like out in public or somewhere at the club or anything like that? The answers was ridiculous. The girl was like, what you mean? I got dressed and showed up. The rest is on him. And it's like, what? Like, that's how they are. Like, someone was like, say hi. That's it. That's all I got to do. The rest is up to him. And I'm just like, dog, what? They want, like, y'all want so much effort, but y'all don't give the same thing back. And yeah, like I said, I'm not for it. I'm a mutual guy, man. I want the energy to reflect each other. I want it to be the same. If I'm fucking talking to you, I want you to talk to me. If I'm making you laugh, you should try to make me laugh. I want the energy to bounce back and forth, man. If it just comes off as just like me trying to, fucking talk to you and you just like acting like you're not interested, I'm out of there. I'm not wasting my time, man.
You don't know how draining that is.
Yeah. So it's definitely different now, man. The level of women that are out here now, man, it's just a different playing field. It's a different ball game. And it's just different. Men are different as well. But women, for sure, women are nowhere near as the quality is so different. And not saying that women nowadays don't have any quality, they do, but it's very particular. You got to find the right one. Back in the day, everybody was raised off of certain, you know what I'm saying, respect, morals, you know what I'm saying? Like this, they grew up in a household to where things were on point. So where any man that would get with them would be lucky because they knew everything. They knew how to cook, how to clean, know how to do this, they know how to sew, they know how to fucking anything. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, like I said, women don't do that shit. They barely washing their own clothes. They don't not do nothing.
And back in the day, everybody had like a good perception or definition of what needs to be done, what a man is, the definition of a man is, and what definition of a woman is. Back then, everybody had to like almost clear cut the same definition and perception of what should be done. Nowadays, everybody's definition and perception of what should be done in the household, what a man is, what a woman is, what should be the duties are so totally different. And it's mixed match as fuck. And a lot of times we don't have these conversations.
Oh, true,
like that's what should be one of the first things you do, like when you're starting to even into talking to them, is find out what their definition of a man or a female is. Because that will save you a lot of time. Because if their definition is something crazy or out of the ordinary, they're not going to view you as a man, which in turn you might not even get respected as one, or view you as a female, and the same vice versa. They might not even respect you as one because this is what they think a woman is, and if you're far from that, or if their definition is fucking preposterous or ludicrous, it's like, you know, why even bother? It would be funny, like what some females think, like definitions of a man is really liking sports. I'll be disqualified on that alone.
Right, like the perception of what a man should be or should be into. Yeah, I know what you mean.
The fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. But all wild shit. Everybody had their own perspective, man. We all live it differently. We all have different experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like even us men, you know, here we're all in the same age group, but we've all probably dealt with and talked to and tried to have relationships with different types of women, so we have our own perception. The same thing with the women in the comment section, man. Y'all dealt with men the way y'all dealt with men. Y'all probably picked some of them. Y'all probably gave some of them a chance. You have your own experiences. But ultimately, as men and women, man, it's definitely a different game out here now, man. It's not the same. The quality is definitely different. So it just makes the dating shit harder. And now we got the internet where you can fuck around with anybody from anywhere and all this other shit.
Everybody's perception and rules and definitions get altered or influenced by other people who live totally different lifestyles.
Yeah. You just said basic stuff. Exactly. And some women don't do it. It's a lot of women nowadays that they can't
be
cook.
Surprised who don't do some of the basics.
If I come home from work and my fucking sleeve or something ripped on my work jacket, there was women back in the day. No problem. Your woman to go and sew that motherfucker up like that. Your shit be straight by morning. Girls don't know how to sew nowadays.
You better take this shit.
Then ain't even cooked. Like I'm telling you, it's different, man. It's different.
You better take that shit to Zips, and I got some oodles and noodles in there.
Yeah, the only female I think that know how to sew is your mom. That's it. Yeah. I can't think of one other female I know who know how to sew.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Me. That's it. I can't think of nobody else.
The quality is different now, man. I'm serious. That's what it is. And that was just one thing I thought of at the top of my head. I'm pretty sure there's other things that was expected back in the day that most women could just do no problem that women don't even think of doing now.
You know what? That should be like I think, matter of fact, we probably talked about that shit.
Or like a requirement?
A topic. No, like the simple basic shit that men and females can do that's just different. We'll just have you standing out there.
Yeah. We could do that. We could try to make that a thing one day, a little topic or something. That'd be funny. But
a lot of little basic shit. Yeah,
it is. Let's see where we at, man. That was that one. Oh snap! I was getting to this next one, man. This is funny because Mon Duke, I think she's still in here. The last couple pods, we was laughing at the fact that these fucking pickup lines, and we was talking about women being called fine or being called foxes because we don't do that.
I take that back. I know two people who know how to sew. Almost forgot what. I know two people know how to sew. Totally forgot. My bad.
And so it's like, what do y'all call women? If y'all don't call them fine, I'm like, well, men don't really. Let's say, no, women call men fine. Women say that to this day, like, oh my girl, he's so fine. Like you hear women say that, but men don't really say fine when it comes to women. And we don't call them foxes. So she was like, yo, what do y'all call women nowadays since y'all don't use fine or fox on this podcast? And I was just like, all right, I'll bring it to the pod and see what we can say. My immediate answer is we always say that women are bad. We use bad a lot in this day and age. But that's when it gets cloudy because I don't really have a list of things. I know fine and fox ain't it, but other than bad, I don't know, man. So what other phrases are we calling attractive women nowadays other than
we call them gorgeous? Bad? We call them beautiful. I call them it chicks. I know it depends on who I'm talking to.
Yeah, it chicks. That's funny.
Good. I mean, you can say, shawty, she it. When a motherfucker, when she an it chick, she just it. Like you know. It.
Hey, Miss Parker.
And she's it, Miss Parker.
we still say they sexy, you know.
Yeah.
But when you call a motherfucker sexy now, they just their mind goes straight through all your mind in the gutter type shit. But
some women ain't sexy though. I had to tell a woman that the other day.
Her ass hanging out and her titties popping out the bra, but
she know.
Call her sexy.
But that's
Alan said we call them MILFs. We call them pogs.
MILFs. That's a good one. MILFs.
That's funny. That's good.
That's a real good one.
We call them pogs too.
Pog?
Fat ass white girl. That's what a pog is.
Oh damn! I am so not hit with the times.
He talking about some throat goats. Nah, if I call her a throat goat, we know some shit. We ain't
just DMV shorty, whatever that means. Shorty.
Yeah.
The thing about the DMV, we everything. So
fine as shit.
You could a lot of shit. We don't know exactly what you're talking about. But shorty, she.
Nah, I'm like shorty, I'm like no, she
You're like, oh, okay.
When a motherfucker say she that means she cute, titties, and
ass. She everything, man. A package.
She
she a dime.
It's been a while since Dime used to be a thing. Dime used to be heavy in the game. I think Dime has kind of died down now, but Dime used to be a thing. Damn. Now you know what? I you know what? Calling the girl official was nice too, though. Like how she look at shit? Nah, shorty official. Trust me. Like it's like she check all the boxes. So a motherfucker want to know about something like trust me, no, she official. I've used official a lot before.
Now see, I've said official when I'm going over more than just looks.
Right, exactly. That's to say she checked all the boxes. Yeah.
When you call a motherfucker official, when you call a motherfucker official, that means she probably got a sense of humor. You know, she got the she got everything. You don't need to bring that.
No bullshit. She can cook. She can sew. All that.
Those are considered it chicks to me.
Yeah.
So you know, it's all
that joint
different
right.
kind of shit.
That joint right make me think about if you fucked her already.
Yeah. When they say that joint right.
That joint right.
That joint right.
We talking about fucking.
You fucked.
You
fucked joint.
You fucked her.
Right.
We say that joint right. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, you been there, done that.
Not only do she look good, but her pussy good too, or her head good, one or the other.
Yeah.
But we didn't got something at that point.
Yeah, for sure.
We giving out game on this pod. Don't say that. Because you be sitting there walking with a female and be like, oh, shawty, right. I'm like, oh, he fucked her when
Yeah. That's usually the case. That's not in all cases, but usually.
Next topic.
Yeah. Too much game, man. Too much game. All All right, let's oh shit, the next one, man. Pickup lines. Let's go ahead and get through these pickup lines, man. We got a few of these. Let's see if I can get these up real quick.
Oh yeah. Oh, she Caprice. Yeah, used to be buns. Yeah, shawty a bun.
Oh hey, man, that's your bun. Hey, yeah.
When you double that shit up, when you double that shit up, she was right. Yeah. Shawty a bun.
I remember that. Hey, that's crazy. All right, let me.
What about Bay?
Chris got to be about.
Almost sound like Bay.
What you late 30s? She either late 30s or early 40s talking like that. That's some yeah, the motherfucker was a bun.
Yeah, nah, she with us. She graduated with me.
Yeah, that's what I said. Late 30s or early 40s. She around here.
All right, we got some pickup lines here, man. And we gotta see who said what, man. First pickup line here says, "Is your name Google? Because you have everything I've been searching for." Okay. Official, we just said it. Number 2 is, "Are you a time traveler? Because I see you in my future." And the third one is, "I wish I were cross-eyed so I could see you twice." Now, let me be clear. If a motherfucker was cross-eyed, you wouldn't be having this conversation with her. You'll be seeing 2 motherfuckers walk away. She ain't gonna give you the time of day. Your ass cross-eyed.
Going 2 different directions, too.
No bullshit. Girl, I can see you. Yep, her ass gone in 2 different ways. Out of there. Look, I ain't even had to ask. Rated Flat King. She says rated me is the first one flat, number 2, and King cross-eyed, even with his glasses on. I see Ty said rated King flat.
Ty think anything that's funny or cracking a joke is me.
It's gonna be you. Yep. I like the Google bar though. I like the first one. I think the Google bar, you can get that off maybe because everybody knows what the fuck Google is, and it won't take much. She'll get the reference. She'll crack a little smile. We can go from there. I think Time Traveler come off as corny. Miss Priss in the building. We see you. Shout out to you for pulling it up. I think Time Traveler is a little corny. Cross-eyed, like I said, that's crazy. I get what you're saying, bro. It's cool, but I wouldn't use that one per se. I would fuck with one person.
Look at DC. I pick flat anything travel related. God damn.
No bullshit. Motherfucker wear that hat every 3 weeks.
I ain't wore it lately.
What? Like, why is that information even out there? I'm 38. Teb is literally the youngest in our class. Like, he didn't even ask that. You just volunteered the fact that my birthday is the last day of the year. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Which one is y'all rolling with this one, man? Which one y'all favorite one?
Number 1.
Okay. King, which one you think you can see yourself saying, man? Which one you rolling with?
I guess I'm corny.
You like the cross-eyed joint? Oh no, you like the time travel joint?
I'll take the traveler.
Okay. I'm saying Yall, yeah, like I'm trying, yeah. That's if you from here, you get that lingo. Yall, yeah.
I'm saying you cute.
I'm trying, yeah.
I'm trying to fuck.
Yeah. It's a way to say shit without saying shit, but you know what I'm saying. Shit. That's all it is.
Shout out to my boy DM in the building. What's up with it?
He just getting in here? Oh, for the late. What's up, DM?
One or the other.
One or the other. Yeah, I see it. The Time Traveler season Google is that 2001 cross-eyed. Don't even try it. Man.
Only way you can try that cross-eyed line is if you already know shorty goofy as fuck.
Yeah.
If you know she goofy or she like to laugh, you can try that joint and it'll work because she gonna laugh. Even if she think the shit corny, she gonna be like, boy, if you don't get the fuck out of here. Either way,
It's gonna get her to laugh.
He did the whole laugh like they do.
yeah, he nailed that shit too.
Because that's how it's gonna be. Regardless if she shoots you down, she's gonna say that with a laugh. So you can that right there alone broke the ice, and now you can shoot something else. You know what I'm saying? At this point, but yeah, you definitely gotta
man, oh man,
you gotta know shorty about that. What's the next three?
All right, let's get the next three up here, man. Next three is first one says, I like to take you to the movies, but they won't let me bring your own snacks in. Ooh, I fuck with that one. No, second one is know what's on the menu? Me and you. You know, because it spells menu, you know what I mean? Kind of perverted too. But last one says is it me and you? Is it like me and you, or me in you, like me inside of you?
In you.
It depends on who you're talking to, right? Yeah. That might work, man. And number 3 says life without you is like a broken pencil. Pointless. Okay. All right, man. What y'all got? Look at shout out to TQ, youngest in your class as well. We holding it down, man. I see two mix-ups. I see Flat King rated, then I see rated Flat King. So nobody's locked into one yet.
Yeah, nobody is locked in.
Waiting for one more. At least somebody gonna break this.
Yeah, somebody got it. It's impossible now to
yeah.
It ain't impossible.
I think it's one more set.
There it is. Tiffany TQ just locked me in as the first one.
All right. Flat rated King. Okay, boom.
And they didn't lock King in as for the third one.
All right, yeah, I see King on there twice. All right, so I'm gonna be the second one then. I'm the me and you. Oh shit, man. All right.
Miss Priss says none of these work without game or some swag, which is true.
Very true.
Because honestly, if you say something to her and she turn around and see you and like what you see, well, if she like what she see, it really don't matter which one you say. She gonna laugh at it if it's supposed to be funny, and the shit really ain't funny. She's gonna laugh because I'm not about to let this fine motherfucker walk out of my life. He said something. He trying, at least he chasing a little bit.
Another thing too is that, like we always say about this type of shit, is that if shorty like you, any of these will work. Any of them. I don't care which one it is. I don't even think one can like turn her off from you. She already like you. All you gotta do is just say one of these little pickup lines. It's gonna make her like you more. You so funny. Pickup line, lame as fuck. But she think you cute and she like you, so she gonna roll with it. But that's some funny shit, man. I really my favorite one, it's the first one, man. I like the first one. Although everybody picked the second one for me. Me and you was kind of fire too, though. See, if she take it the right way.
Yeah, I was about wait.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. yeah. You know what I was trying to say. I see. I would use the second one too.
That's second.
King, what's your favorite one, man?
If a female use that, I don't know. If a man use that, he trying to fuck. I think he trying to fuck.
But then if a female said, you have to take it as me and you and not me in you.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless she really mean that shit and that's what you into.
I was about to say no.
You in Bangkok.
Oh man. All right, we do have one more here, man. One more topic for the night, and I believe it is now on the board.
Have you ever been put out of a car or a house or put someone else out of yours? Tell the story.
I've never been put out, but I did put a girl out of my house once. And that story, I might have told that story in this pod before. Okay. This is going to sound crazy because we do not promote any type of domestic violence because this is going to be a crazy story. So there was this girl that lived around my old way or whatever. She was one of those girls that was built like she had the body of an adult, even though we were teenagers. She had like little titties, but she had the biggest ass ever, right? And everybody liked her because of her shape, her body, and all this other shit. Now, granted, she grew up with a whole lot of brothers, so she's real like rough and shit like that. She don't really, she's not fucking soft or nothing like that at all. She's always just really rough and shit. But she liked me. She used to come over to my crib a lot. Everything was cool. One day, I forgot what the issue was, but there was some type of issue, and I wasn't giving her the attention she wanted. She was trying to do something like make me mad, and she was mad, and I wasn't getting mad. So she used to like punch me, hit me, do little stupid shit to try to get me to react, and I just wouldn't. I'd be like, yo, whatever, just leave me the fuck alone. I'm playing a game or some shit. So I think what she do? No, she was hitting me, but she was hitting me hard as shit. Because she hit hard as shit. She's fucking heavy-handed, right? Hit starting to fucking hurt. So the last time she tried to hit me, I grabbed her fucking wrist and I squeezed her wrist as tight as I fucking could, right? And she was like, oh my God, you hurt me. Get off my wrist, get off my wrist. And I was like, you gonna stop hitting me? And she was like, let me go. I said, oh, you want to stop hitting me? I'm not letting you go unless you say you're gonna stop hitting me. And she's like, I'll stop hitting you. Get off me. So I let her go. And she was like, oh my God, my hand red. Oh, fuck you. So she went and she grabbed her purse and pulled out this. I don't know why she had just a regular razor blade with like, that's it. Like not connected to anything. Not even like that. It was literally like, y'all know, a little fucking square razor blade by itself. She pulled one of them out of her purse and put it to my neck and was like, I'll cut your neck right now. Da, da, da. And I was like, you already pulled the motherfucker out. Just go ahead and cut my neck. Do it. Fuck it. Just do it. And she was like, whatever. So she took it, put it back in her purse. And once she put it back in her purse, I said, yo, you got to get out. You putting me out. I said, yes, you got to get the fuck out of here. Oh, well, fuck you then, nigga. I'm going to get my brothers to fuck you up. I was like, okay, bring them niggas up here. You know where I live at. Tell them where I live at. I'm still here. And yeah, I had to put her out my house. And yeah, that was that. And I was a teenager at the time. It was just some young, dumb shit. But yeah, that was the only time I had to put somebody out. Because she threatened to kill me with a razor blade. She put the fucking razor blade in my throat. But other than that, that was it.
No. I've been put out of my best friend's house before because I was beating a motherfucker in a video game. I mean, but I was a kid.
Right. That's all you got?
Yeah.
You never put nobody out, nobody put you out?
I pretty much know when I wasn't wanted or something, and I got the fuck out of there. I don't need you to put me out. I get the hint, motherfucker. I'm gone.
Man. I hope she not listening. I hope her ass is listening. She remember that shit. Her fucking crazy ass. She married now with a bunch of kids and shit. She probably beat that nigga up every day. She was wild. King, what about you, man? You ever been put out of somebody's house or somebody's car, or you ever put somebody out of your house or your car?
Didn't I tell the box cutter story one time on here?
I know of the story. I don't know if you told it on the pod, but I know of the story for sure.
Yeah. Motherfucker pulled a box cutter on me. Yeah, had to put them the fuck out.
Out of the car or out of the house?
Both.
Pulled out the motherfucker in two different occasions?
No,
So-
it's that one. You just got just this damn near period.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to think. If I've been put out of anything. No, I don't think I even could put out of anything.
Yeah, I haven't put out anything either.
I've been put out of clubs before for fighting.
I'm trying to think. My oldest son mother. I put her. When I first met her.
Get that phone off that lap.
It's not on
there
that
it is.
lap.
Oh, it's gone now. It's gone now.
Like I said, my oldest son mother. Right when we first met, I was still living with my father. I had to put her out my father's house because she was tripping about something. And I think one time she came here boasting about something. I had to kick her the fuck out my house. That's it.
True that, man. Well, I didn't see many stories. Is there any stories about people getting put out in the chat? No. Put my ex-boyfriend out on our apartment 2012 for cheating. That is removed my soon-to-be ex-husband. Okay. God damn. Yeah, I'm gonna say I know a lot of girls and put some niggas out. Packed this stuff and set it at the door and told his cousin to come get it. Yep.
Damn.
Put motherfuckers out. You ain't got to put me out. I'm gone. Yeah. See, and that's the thing, man. Like, that's why you got to be very careful when you decide to live with women, young, or if you especially like if you move in with her. She always got that upper hand. Always, man. I don't like shit like that. Like, give me enough respect to where we can come to an agreement and I can leave. Don't put me out. Fuck that. Like, if we not getting along or we having a fight or something like that, say, look, shit ain't working out. Give me 3 days. I'll be up out of here. Don't just say, oh, hell nah, pack your shit, nigga. Get the fuck. Nah, I don't like none of that shit, man. That shit's crazy to me. I can't do it. But, you know, shit happens, man. Hopefully, no one gets put out anywhere, anytime soon going forward, man. But we are at the end of the pod. That's all we got, man. 2 hours and 8 minutes in. Let me go ahead and find this round of applause to give to y'all for being so dope. Nah, man. Now, y'all know what time it is, man. This is around the time of the podcast where we got to do our shout outs and all our good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we give our just due to everything and everybody and hip y'all to what's going on. So now keep those round of applause going for you already know who, Premier Cocktails. Y'all already know they sponsor the show, man. Go ahead and make sure you go to www.premiercocktails.com, man. They cater all over the nation. Please understand that they can ship it to you. It is delicious. I need to order me some too, man. It's been a while, man. I need to go ahead and get it. See if you got some new flavors cracking, something like that. I'm gonna definitely look into that. But make sure y'all do that, man. We wouldn't tell y'all to do it if it wasn't great. So we'd appreciate that. Boom, if you're coming late, if you just got over to YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook or however the case may be, if you showed up at 10:30, whatever the case may be, go ahead and hit a thumbs up if you haven't already. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. If you're feeling everything on this podcast, hit the notification bell, man. That way you can be notified whenever we do anything cool on this podcast, man. And with this channel, we would appreciate that. All right. Boom. Anything dealing with podcasts and 8 platforms, there's plenty of them, man. Your boys will probably be there. Just look us up, man. We're definitely on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and probably some of your favorite different podcast platforms. Just look us up, man. LIVEVIBEZ podcast. Every episode goes live the very next morning. This pod will be up tomorrow morning, and then Friday's episode will be up Saturday morning. It's like that every week, Monday and Friday when we go live on YouTube at 9 p.m. with the vibes. And shout out to everybody who listens instead of watch, because there is another group of people who do that instead. We see the numbers. It's all over the globe. We love it. We appreciate y'all so much, man. So continue to support, man. Continue to listen. Continue to share it. It's beautiful, man. So we appreciate y'all so much. All right, boom, man. Taking care of yourself, man. Hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge. If you are going to push yourself in a position to where you're going to take care of yourself, your body, your mind, your soul, if you're in a gym, if you're doing something in your house, if you're doing push-ups, jumping jacks, if you're meal prepping, if you're drinking water, I don't care what it is, as long as you're taking care of yourself, just go ahead and use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge so that way we all can see the progress of everybody going out here and doing what they got to do to take care of themselves, man. We all need to be motivated. We just talked about how COVID's back, super crazy, everybody getting sick and stuff. Please take care of yourself, man. Stay sanitized, man. Stay hydrated. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff, man. We love to see that. So continue to take care of yourself and your body, man. Get your fitness on. Boom. This is our links link. You can go ahead and scan that code that's on the screen. If not, it's in the description of this video. You can just scroll down. The links are right there to make it easier. But right here is where you can find the link to our channel. You can go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. You can donate to the Live Vibes podcast. We just saving up the pot so we can try to do something really, really dope for this, for this platform we got going on. If you want to send us some fan mail, it is Christmas time. We would love that. Everything that comes through, it comes through our PO box, and we open it live on the podcast. That'll be really dope. Again, if you want to send topics, if you want to be a guest, if you want to send the vibe lines, the videos, whatever you want to do, man. We are open to all of it. Just hit us up. It's information everywhere. You can find it here in the links. You can find it in the description of this video. You can find it on all of our socials, things like that, man. And speaking of, boom, you can go ahead visit a store, or whenever the new merch comes. Like I said, I've been trying to work on stuff, but it's so much that's been happening over the past couple of weeks. I'm going to get it out to you guys. Y'all already know it. It's going to be some good stuff. But when you do cop something, you want to support your guys, you want to get you a shirt or a hoodie or a wife beater or a phone case or a fanny pack or a hat or whatever it is you get, take a picture, man, a little selfie, send it to us, and we will put you on the screen on Monday like this, man. Merch Mondays, we are bringing it back at the top of the year. So whatever you have, there's some merch for the guys, man. It'll go right there on the left-hand side. What you bought will go on the right-hand side. We'll definitely shout you out. We're going to do that every Monday's podcast, and we're going to do the vibe line every Friday podcast starting at the top of the year. If y'all bring some videos in, what I'm saying, some content, we need it. So, yeah, there's that, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Live Vibes podcast every Monday and Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. We come live with the vibes and everybody's favorite picture. Y'all know what it is. So, it is that time, man. We need some ending questions. This is the part where y'all can ask us things that you want to talk about on this podcast. That way you stay connected, you stay engaged, you keep coming back to see how we answer your questions and things like that. It could be hypothetical. It could be something you're going through personally. It could be something you made up. But now is that time, man. So let's go ahead and get this music cracking like this. Hey. The Raiders came back and beat the Browns, man. Last second field goal, 16-14. Crazy. Hey. 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 Now.
I got one.
All right. What we got?
This question says, you're dating someone who's mourning over the death of an ex. Would that bother you?
All right. I got that one written down. And I don't see any more coming up in the chat, so that just might be it. We'll see if anybody bring anything to the table, but we appreciate y'all so much, man. Thanks again, Flat, for that ending question. We will bring that shit back on Friday to talk about. Hopefully on Friday we should have a lot to update on.
I just got one just came in.
Oh shit, let's get this money. What we got?
All right. For her to be his peace, he should be her security. Thoughts?
All right, got that. That was a good one as well. And yeah, I think that's it, man. All right, so shit. Make sure y'all stay safe this week, man. Stay sanitized up, man. Get ready for Christmas. It'll be here on Saturday. That shit is flying by. Make sure you get your gifts out the way, man. Stay sanitized. Do what you got to do. Other than that, my guys, do we have anything? Y'all got any shout outs, any little plugs? Anything y'all want to say if we get up out of here? Nope. All right, we all good then. So without further ado, Flatliner, you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
Brady.
Can you read that for me real quick, my G?
Have you ever thought about changing your name? And if so, what would you change it to and why?
All right. Got that one as well. All right. Let me go ahead and get my guy up in here. Where you at? Where you at?
Ho, ho, ho. Where's the bitches?
Ho, ho, ho. Where's the bitches? Imagine Santa pulling up to the function just for the hoes. Like, I ain't here with no gifts. I'm here for the hoes. Where they at?
You got a gift, all right. You got a dick in the box.
I got a sack for your ass, baby.
Here you come to find out all the hoes are gone.
Ooh.
You're gone, Santa.
All the naughty hoes. Yeah. Type it in. You better hurry up.
Caprice, record yourself asking it.
Hurry up.
So,
Hold on, let me look. I'm
gonna record herself.
Are you gonna record yourself or what? Because give you some music. You better hurry it up. If you don't get it in before this song go off, you gotta record it. Oh shit! I didn't. All right.
How long is this motherfucker?
This is a different one, but I'm going to stop it right about now. So,
all right. So you got to record it.
You got to hit the, hey, yo, this is your girl, Caprice from the, yeah, you got to go all in now.
Clothed, please.
Uh-oh.
All right, what'd that say?
Oh, hell no. It says, what if your same-sex best friend was going to die in the morning and had a lot of money, but you had to marry them to get it? Would you do it?
It's almost like that was that movie. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
Miss Priss, you are one of them. Since you want to get on here.
Who is the next guest? Have y'all thought about adding 3 women versus? Oh, we've definitely thought about that. That's been written down and talked about for a very long time now. It's something that we planned on doing sometime soon. Probably in the midst of like early next year. We want to try to get a 3v3 battle with the sexes type of thing.
That sounds like a porn. That sounds like a porn category. 3v3.
It'll get there. It might. But yeah. We don't have any guests lined up yet, especially for the rest of the month. I mean, if anybody want to be a guest, they're more than likely just reach out. We'll definitely put you on the pod. But we're definitely going to try to bring some more guests to the table starting next month. But if you want to be on the pod, just let us know, man. We don't discriminate at all. Whoever you are, come on out.
All right. So that's it.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Caprice. We appreciate that. Added it to the list, so we'll definitely bring it back on Friday. And yeah, y'all enjoy yourselves, man. Y'all be safe this week. We'll see y'all on Friday. God damn it.
Oh shit, Caprice tripping.